Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me congratulate you, Mr. President, on your election to this important position. Let me also appreciate the Director General for this comprehensive report on the Women at Work initiative, which not only sums up the structural and other constraints, but also provides pragmatic suggestions for the attainment of the gender equality and justice in the world of work. Let me share to this august gathering that historic achievements have been made in Nepal over the last 1 year in the socio-economic and political spheres. The labor sector has also made a remarkable progress. We have successfully completed the election to the 3 tiers of government, federal, provincial, and local, under the new constitution. It has kindled hope among people for stability and development. It is also important to mention that the local election came up with 41% women elected in representatives. On the labor front, after the constructive engagement of all stakeholders, we enact a new Labor Act 2017 in line with the ILO fundamental principles and right at work. The regulations required for effective enforcement of the Act has also been adopted. The most important aspect of new Act is that all workers are covered within jurisdiction. Enactment of a contribution-based social security law is another important milestone in this direction. Within a couple of years, this system would be implemented in a full-fledged manner by engaging the informal sector also. In addition to this, we have prepared a master plan to eliminate all form of child labor by 2025. We are also in the process of finalizing a national policy on occupational health and safety. Mr. President, with these labor laws, policies, and initiatives at hand, we are committed to expanding decent and gainful employment opportunities and fair labor practices, enforcing labor audit in line with the spirit of new laws, eliminating child labor, strongly dealing with workplace violence and sexual harassment, and lastly, establishing and operationalizing the quasi-judicial mechanism to deal with labor disputes. Mr. President, Nepal prefers to make foreign employment not an option rather than compulsion. For this purpose, the flagship Prime Minister Employment Program seeks to create massive decent work opportunities for the youth through skill enhancement and entrepreneurship development. It also ensures a minimum employment guarantee to the people, deprived areas, and marginalized communities. Nepal looks forward to finalize and subsequent adoption of the goal compact of safe, orderly, and regular migration. We have commenced decisive action to ensure fair recruitment and control fraudulent activities. As the current chair of Colombo process, Nepal is effortful in making labor migration safe, predictable, and well managed for the benefit of all. Nepal respects and implements the principle of social dialogue and tripartism. The Central Labor Advisory Council is now in operation in a national forum for consultation and dialogue on labor issues. Mr. President, before I close, let me take this opportunity to extend our thanks to the ILO and other development partners for their continued cooperation and support in promoting decent work, social dialogue, tripartism, and right at work. As ILO approaches the centenary celebration, there is an imperative to promote and consolidate decent work opportunity for every individual worker in the world. Nepal would be happy to join this noble initiative. Thank you.